Okay, here we are live. I did try a minute ago, but obviously the service or something was off. So now we're working good, except the light is bad, but that's okay. There, we'll move over here. All right, welcome everybody. This is a very specific training. It is now December 19th, 2017, and the training that we are going to embark upon tonight is how to prepare yourself for the resolution season. We know it's coming. January 1, everybody jumps on the bandwagon. It is a time for fresh beginnings, fresh starts, restarts, setting goals, starting things fresh, quitting things, doing new things, new challenges, new experiences, all that kind of stuff. And so it is really, really important that we have some strategies as to how to make the best of that and leverage it so that we can grow our businesses from it. But let's start with why. Why is it important to do that? For this particular business, guys, for Organo, okay, I believe that the biggest reason why we should be planning and preparing for all this is because we have something that is as good as or better than any other solution out there, okay, to help people bring about a healthier lifestyle for 2018. We also have an opportunity, okay, to help people make an extra income in 2018. So we have things to offer on multiple levels, okay? And we want to leverage what we have, be smart about how we put ourselves out there so that we attract more people to our product and our brand and our teams, all right? So here's the thing. I think everybody on here has ideas of how to do it. Everybody on here has ideas of, they're going to make some posters or some pictures. We're going to post. We're going to maybe have specials. We're going to do a little video about what products we have. And if you're looking to lose weight, then you want to try our OGX system with our shake program. And if you want to drink a healthier coffee, you can do this and that and whatever. Guys, all of that is going to happen. Everybody that watches this video, I am going to give you something that will make you better than all of that. Okay? I suspect that only a small percentage of people who watch this will actually do it. I am excited. I am really excited to see what results we're going to get out of this, because if you guys take any value from the experience that I've shared with you over the last weeks and what I'm sharing with you now, and if you actually tap into this, I am so pumped and excited for the possibility of the results that will come from it. Okay? But you're not going to see the results immediately. It's going to be a story that will be shared a month or 2 months or even further down the road. And that excites me, because those people who get it, who understand it and stick it out, are going to have some pretty powerful stories. So that was the tease. So when am I going to deliver the goods? All right, here we go. I recommend that all of the little examples that I gave and the many others that are out there and what you're going to see, I recommend that you do absolutely none of them. Okay? What I recommend is that we go a different way and we do something completely different, and we build ourselves up in such a way that you will have people coming to you. You will not be out there, splattering product and prices and promos. Ooh, that was good. Triple P. Products, prices, and promos. None of that. You're going to be putting out content where people are going to be coming to you, asking you to buy your stuff. Okay? Here's how you do it. Do you all remember step number 1 of our 4 steps is be a product of the product and submit your testimonial. The reason why we do that is so that you have a story to tell. Stories are everything. Relationships are everything. Guys, this business is not about the products as much as it is about the people. And the stories is what builds the relationships, builds the loyalty, okay? Creates the vision and the emotion, and it creates an attachment, and what brings everything together. So here's what I recommend. Okay, I'm cutting to the chase now. Here we are. Tell your story over time. That's it. That is 100% my advice. So what do I mean? What I mean is, if there's a product within our product line, okay? If there's a product within our product line that you attach yourself to, you absolutely love the black coffee and the results it's given you compared to the coffee that you used to drink, okay? You absolutely love the capsules because of specific benefits that it's given you with whatever. You absolutely love the fact that you have lost some weight using any of our particular products, but especially using the products that are designed for that with the OGX shakes. Okay? If there is a product that you want to market, that you want to attach yourself to, that you believe in, or this is an even better possibility. If there's a product in the line that you haven't quite fully adapted yet, but you want to test it, this is an opportunity, okay? All right, now I'm going to really break it down so you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? We're going to focus on the shakes in this instance because you guys have the tubs of OGX chocolate and vanilla shakes, which I have seen the evidence now for a year and October, November, December, a year and almost 3 months. So almost a year and a quarter, I have seen the results. I know the stuff works 100%. I know the stuff is affordable 100%. I know this stuff tastes like liquid cake. It is the best tasting shake on the market, bar none, and it still works as good as or better than anything else out there, and it is completely affordable compared to everything else out there, okay? That's what we're going to be talking about right now. As an example, you can apply this idea with any or all of the products, okay? So here's the plan. As you have to make a decision for yourself. The only way that this specific idea works is if you have a story that you're willing to tell. If you have something that you want to change in your life, you have something you want to improve, you have something you want to quit, you have something you want to transform for yourself. So let's just say you have 10 or 20 or 30 pounds that you want to shake off. Okay? See what I did there? Shake off, OG shakes. So let's say let's just pick a number. Let's say 25. Okay? 25 pounds we're looking to lose. And what you want to do is in between the holidays, this is when I suggest, right after Christmas, maybe Boxing Day or the 27th, you start talking about it. You say, everybody's got their resolutions. What are your resolutions? Mine is 2. Okay? So this is an engagement post where you're asking people what their resolutions are, but then you're saying, my resolution is to lose 25 pounds. Okay? That's it. You don't say how. You don't say what you're doing. You don't say anything. You're just starting the process. The next day, and here's what's probably going to happen. People are going to ask on that post, what plan are you using? What program? What are you going to Weight Watchers? Are you going to be working out? Oh, you should try this. And people are going to start spamming your post with this program and this network marketing company and this product, right? Guys, love it. That's okay. Carry on. Just let it be, let it live, and don't argue or delete or anything. Just let the post go. Okay? Step one. The next day, you say, wow, I sure got a lot, thanks for the advice on my last post, but I already have a program that I'm going to be starting. I can't wait. I'm really excited because it tastes so good, and I know I'm going to be able to stick this one out just because of the taste alone. That's it. You don't say the brand. You don't show a picture of the shake, right? I'm really excited to lose this 25 pounds. I might even start today instead of waiting till the 1st, right? But that's it. The next day, you post another little teaser, okay? And as people start asking questions, if they are specific, you answer them through inbox. And you go in and you start having conversations with people, okay? This is real marketing, guys. This isn't blasting something out, hoping somebody sees it and sticks and comes to you. That's lazy marketing. This is an actual business plan and a marketing plan where you're putting out consistent content over time and dealing with the engagement that comes from that content on a one-to-one basis as much as possible. Okay? So as people are commenting and questioning and saying, oh, well, what program are you using? Then like it and then go inbox them, right? And say, hey, thanks for asking. So the coffee company I've been with, well, they have a shake program, so I can't wait to try it out. I've seen people have great results, and I'm sure I'm going to have great results too. That's it. You don't say, do you want more info? You don't say, do you want to buy some? You don't say anything. You don't ask anything for the sale in these stages, guys. All you're doing is sharing your story. So just to give you an example of this, when you're sharing, when you're telling a story of something, let's say you come back from a weekend away and you're telling your friends about the weekend away that you just had, right? And you're saying, yeah, oh, well, where did you stay? Oh, man, this beautiful hotel. It was so amazing, blah, 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 blah. You don't say to them, would you like a link? I'll send you the link to the hotel and here's the prices for the rooms. And you don't do that. You don't give them all the details of and ask them to buy something. You're just telling them the story of where you stayed for the weekend. And I went to this restaurant. Oh, here, let me give you a link to their delivery system and you can go online and you can order for yourself. No, you don't do that. Of course you don't. You're just telling a story. So quit trying to sell all the time. You're just telling your story. So when people ask, well, what's the program? Oh, well, it's, the coffee company I'm with, Organo. Yeah, it's their program. I can't wait to try it. I've seen great results and I'm expecting the same for me. That's it. Let them ask the question. Oh, well, tell me more about it. Now you have permission and they're asking you. You're not giving them the information or spamming them with the information. One-on-one marketing trumps everything all the time. But it's not, remember, you're doing this on a bigger scale, right? Because you're attracting several people and you're still putting the content out. Now, guys, this is the important thing to remember. As I said, the results are going to come over time, not overnight. You have to go the distance. You have to be consistent and persistent and post daily, okay? Even multiple times daily is great too. At the very minimum, you should be posting 3 to 4 times a week, minimum, okay? Of something specifically related to what we're talking about, to what you're marketing for. Now, let's again say your goal is to lose 25 pounds on the shake program. Well, number one, you have to know what the shake is all about. So go to your back office, do your due diligence, study up on the OGX program, look at the meal plans, decide what it is you want to do, and if you're willing to be all in and actually do it. Because this is where it gets powerful. If you're looking to lose 25 pounds, that might take 60 days. That is the minimum journey that you're doing with this marketing. because you know that you're going to be doing this for at least 60 days or however long it's going to take. Maybe it's 45 days, maybe it's 90 days. Whatever it takes to reach that goal, you're doing it. And you're doing it, and you're doing it, and you're doing it, and you're doing it consistently, and you're posting about it consistently. Okay? But you're not getting on the camera and saying, oh, this tastes so good, and this is the price, and if you want to buy some, go to my link on my website. You're saying, hey guys, so excited, I just went and did my weigh-in, and I've lost 4 pounds in the last week. And I've done my measurements, and I've also lost 2 inches. 4 pounds and 2 inches in 1 week, and all I've done was use this shake program and it tastes like dessert. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I'll let you know what my results are next week. That's it. Don't say, buy it. Don't ever say anything. Just show them what you're doing, tell your story, document your story, and people are going to come to you. Now, if you don't have a story to tell, this marketing is pointless. You have the opportunity to decide what your story is. You have a whole week between now and kind of the time when this should be started. And you can start it before Christmas too, with teaser ads or whatever. But decide what it is that you want out of these products and build a story. Any story works because it's your story. Your story is good enough. Your truth is good enough. It doesn't have to be 80 pounds. It can be 5 pounds, okay? My story was 10. I had a bit of a gut, and I wanted to lose 10 pounds. I purposely waited until my shakes arrived, and then I told everybody, guys, I've been wanting to lose these 10 pounds for 5 years, and I just never have because I've been lazy because it's only 10 pounds, and I wasn't that uncomfortable enough to bother to do it. But now I just got these shakes from my company and I got to test them. I have to know whether these things work before I promote them and sell them. Okay, this was my exact pitch. So the first video I put out, this is what I said. I said I have to test this stuff. So I'm going to let you guys in on my journey and you guys get to see. Because what if it doesn't work? Then I'm going to look kind of like a fool because I'm promoting this product, right? But I'm going to do it anyway. So now I've just completely committed myself to the process because I want the results. I want it to work, obviously, right? So I did 6 weeks of complete weigh-ins and measurements once a week, but I did little posts in between as well. I'd take pictures of my breakfast, which was a shake with the little Magic Bullet blender and a banana and the chocolate shake, right? Here's my breakfast today. Delicious. That's it. I'm not posting price or asking people to buy. I'm just posting a picture of my breakfast. By the end of the 6 weeks, I lost exactly the 10 pounds and 11 3/4 inches. Okay? It was phenomenal. It was amazing, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. I probably sold 50 bags, okay? 50 tubs of shakes based on my 6-week documentation of my weigh-ins. Let that sink in for a moment, guys. Okay? That's it. That's the deal. You will win if you are persistent and consistent and you show your story and you show some results. Okay? Here's something that happened. I think it was in week 3 or 4. If you go back into my timeline and go scroll way back, you'll see it for yourself. I think it was week 3. I actually gained back a pound, but I lost 3 inches or something like that. So that was a bit of a hard one to take because I thought I was getting close and I was almost there and I gained a pound back. I was like, oh, and you could see my disappointment. It's like, oh, well, but I did lose 3 inches. So that's cool. Okay. We're still moving forward, but that's it, right? So the challenges and the dips and the valleys are awesome. You can even talk about how difficult it is on some days because you do want the sweets or you do want to do something different, right? You can talk about everything. Guys, you're just telling your story. You're documenting your journey, your story, and that's it. And I promise you, if you do that for an extended period of time, if you set a goal at the beginning and put it out there for everybody to know exactly what they're watching, Let them know exactly what your goal is. If your goal is to lose 25 pounds, put some kind of reasonable deadline or goal time, but don't be stuck on that goal, okay, for the time. Just go for the 25 pounds. But remember, the inches matter. They matter immensely. So do your measurements as well. And do full transparency. Have something to show people. Show them the results, right? And people will be attracted to that. Huge. It is so authentic, so real. And that's what people want to see. That's it, guys. It's really that simple. I don't have any other advice, because step one of the 4 steps is to be a product of the product. And this is the best possible way that you can be a product of the product. If you're willing to market yourself, you are the marketing, and the product is the marketing, right? And if you can market it that way, you will have way better results than you could ever imagine. And everybody else out there and all the other companies and all the other teams or whatever, they're doing it the old way and just spamming and blasting, and people are blocking and unfriending. That's not going to be you, right? Be real, be you, document your journey with the goal that you have set, with the products that we have and that you're using. And there is nothing more powerful than that. Haven't seen a whole lot on the chat. I hope you guys are getting all of this, but that's it, guys. That's the training. I don't think it's probably what you were expecting. In fact, I don't know. I know that Danielle was supposed to be presenting, and I honestly don't know what her presentation was going to be. But this is what I'm presenting to you. And if you don't like it, go do the other stuff. Just go do the other stuff like everybody else. I guess an action step for you right now, and if you guys are willing to share within the group, then go for it. Share what your goal is and how you're going to do it with the products that we have, and that you're going to take this advice, and that you're actually going to document your story and use that as your marketing for resolution season, okay? If you're posting that information in the group, I will see it. And if you have questions or are looking for a bit of advice, I will be watching, okay? And I will comment on your posts, and I will help you out as much as I can. So please rewatch this video, get the information, pass it on, tag your teams, and if you're willing to do this, put a separate post in this group and let me know what your goal is and what you're up to. And I will be glad to help out as much as I can. Valerie, expand on that. I'm going to do it. I don't care about pics. It's life. I'm guessing that you're saying that you're willing to post the pictures and you're not going to worry about it, right? And I agree, guys. We're all human. We all have our bumps and blips and things. Yeah, exactly. Take it or leave it, guys. Just go ahead and do it. Be you. Be you. Be raw. Be real. The good, the bad, the ugly. Whatever it is, right? If you're having a down week, still post your results. Still do it. And you'll be amazed at the empathy that comes back towards you. That will be some of your most powerful posts, or the ones where you're struggling. Okay? The ones where you're struggling, but you also say that you're not giving up and you're continuing, right? Those will be some of your most powerful posts. All right. That's it, guys. I hope that you got something out of that. And even if your viewership or your followers is low, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm telling you, if you do this consistently for a period of, however long your goal takes, whether it's weeks or months, down the road, you will build followership, okay? You will build it. And you will do enough business out of it to more than justify the process. And on top of it, guys, you're doing something for yourself. You're actually following through on your own resolution, whatever that is. But now you're even more accountable because you're putting it out there to the world. So that's kind of the amazing side product, right? The side bonus of it all. All right, that's it. I wanted to keep it fairly short, and I didn't keep it as short as I wanted, but that's the info, guys. If you guys do this, I promise you're going to get great results. If you are consistent, persistent over time, and look at the long-term picture. Don't worry about the results of each post or each day. Worry about what's going to happen when you've achieved the goal that you've set out to achieve. And everyone that is seeing you in real time actually achieve these goals. By the end of it, they're going to want to be like you. It's just that simple, okay? So that's it. It's easy, it's simple, it's organo. It's New Year's resolutions done right. Good luck. Get out there and get it done, and we'll chat soon. Thanks, guys. Take care.